Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second 4v4, casted by me, EvilGuy13 for TLR Esports. Please be sure to check out some of the other videos on the channel because there's going to be some very impressive stuff up on there in the near future. So, once again, I'm just going to start with the introduction to the players. On team left today, we have, as the blue Zerg, we have Randy. As the red Zerg, we have Lau. As the pink Terran, we have Moomin. And as the yellow Protoss, we have Reno. So, teams exactly the same in that matter there. And spawning as team right, as the purple Zerg, we have Remnant. As the orange Terran, we have Bourne. As the light blue Zerg, we have Krass. And as the greyish blue Protoss, we have Rotcod. So Rotcod back in his normal race, Krass still playing Zerg off race, Bourne as Terran off race, Remnant as his main race Zerg. On team top we have Randy as Zerg, which he is Protoss but he doesn't really mind playing Zerg. He's very much an all-round player. Lau as off race Zerg, Moomin still as her main race Terran, and Reno as his main race Protoss. So we will see how this goes. Once again, I want to remind all of you that this was a game played at i47. It was a great tournament. There were some great results there, and these guys were all great friends there. All of them hung out, and some really nice games. Just saw some 1v1 practice games and 4v4, and even a free-for-all at one point, and there's possibly going to be some more stuff of that up on the TLR channel very soon. But we will see how that goes. And we will see how this game goes because it is a 4v4. Okay, I was about to say it will be a while before anything happens, but Moomin beginning with the 2 racks. Will it get scouted? She's sending in the SEV. Lau does have an Overlord there, but it doesn't matter. It is on their team. And there's the expansion right here for Remnant. This could be catastrophic. If he'd expanded here, he would have been fine. But he chose to expand here, which normally would be an okay position because he's safer from the middle. But right now, he's just going to meet a Marine right now. We're going to see a bunker go down behind the mineral line to reduce the surface area of any kind of attack on it. And this Marine's going to do a bit of damage. Is there any units out to defend? Returning with that SCV, and it doesn't look like there are any units out. So Remnant's just going to let this build as much as he can, and then he's going to cancel it when he needs to. Lau being incredibly greedy right here, expanding to 2 really far away bases. One of them being a gold though, but he's going for the quick free base Zerg build. So not that's quite usual, but not on 4v4 because it's so risky, because shit like this could happen to you. And this hatchery is taking a lot of damage right now. We're seeing a couple Zerglings for Remnant coming out, and a Queen coming across to try and help deal with this. But this hatchery will probably be cancelled before it finishes. There's the cancel. Drone being pulled away. Stalker coming down from Rotcod to try and help deal with this. And this will be more than enough to kill off this many Marines. Oh, but it looks like we have assistance from Randy here trying to help out. We have Krass coming in to help out team left. Sorry, team right. It's going to be confusing. I'm going to call them team bottom and team top again. And we're seeing Krass come in with his Lings trying to kill off these Marines. But these Marines are doing so much damage. Nothing's been able to come to bear on them because the Lings of Remnant were killed off so quickly. Rotcod trying to micro around. He has his 3 Stalkers out right now. This will be enough to clear this up. But there's so much here. Queen of Krass coming in to help. Zlings coming in from behind to try and deal with this. Krass's Queen is taking some serious damage because there's no creep down yet. Marine's easily going to be able to kill off Krass's Queen. Spinecrawler going down, but that will also be picked off. Randy streaming in Lings to help out. Reno bringing some of his to help as well. Trying to kill off this SEV, but microing instead to kill off the Marines. 2 bunkers going down. They will be killed off very quickly. But it's still a lot of damage done here, both cancelled. But the Marines are still alive. Rotcod needs to bring these Stalkers back. There's a lot of Stalkers right now. Needs to bring them in to do the damage needed. Oh, he accidentally sent a couple of his probes. Those died so quickly. Reapers from Bourne, able to do quite a lot of damage. A good micro, able to keep both of them alive right here. Very nice micro there from Bourne. If he can get a medevac out, those will be very useful. However, as they are, they're just going to die instantly. So many Lings out right now. For Randy being sent home, quite a few more Marines out for Moomin. Remnant sending in these Lings to try and deal with these Stalkers. And Rotcod is using these Stalkers to get rid... Sorry, these Lings getting rid of the barracks. And Rotcod using his Stalkers to get rid of a couple Overlords. Moomin flying these over the cliff so they cannot be shot, and will then fly them away over this area. Whereas in the meantime, Remnant has taken that area of the map control with his lings. Randy taking map control of the right-hand side with his lings, setting in a couple, going to be as annoying as possible, manages to kill off those Reapers. There is a DT from Reno, so he's going to be as dickish as possible. Oh, the wall-off wasn't complete! That is catastrophic. Those lings do get inside the main base. I apologise, that was me hitting a glass out of excitement of what is happening here. Lings in the main base right now of Bourne, doing so much damage. Reapers have arrived. Reno, where have Reno's DTs gone? Looks like they've all already been killed off. But that was catastrophic. DTs coming in from Reno again, trying to help deal with this, and can't actually get in on any of the drones because there's so many lings right here. Force field's going down, traps the DT. That was very nice right there. There was a probe trapped in as well. Needs some detection though, and a ping going down here because of the bailings from Remnant. Okay, I'm really excited. I want to see how this goes. We're seeing some Zerglings from Randy coming in to try and deal with this. These bailings. Oh, if they get this drone line of Randy, we're seeing a lot of dancing around right now. We may see at least one bailing go down. And there we go, quite a few drones go down. Fairly good hits there from Remnant. One bailing does escape, and we'll be able to do a bit more damage somewhere else. Whereas the attack down here has been fairly cleared up. There is still a DT here, but it's been pretty much surrounded by units. There's the force field. Oh my god, these teams are just wreaking havoc right now. This one is trapped right now. He needs the detection. He's chrono boosting out these probes to try and deal with it, but none of his team's helping him. He needs some form of detection right now. More DTs in the main base, just killing off everything. Cannon finally finishes good surround on that cannon to keep it alive. So now Rotcod is fairly safe from attack. However, Krass's base has been pretty much gutted here. Bourne is not faring much better, lost the majority of his SCVs right now, and there's still DTs coming in right now. This is not looking good at all. The only player who still has stuff right now is Rotcod. Whereas, because Krass taking so much damage, Bourne is taking huge amounts of damage, and Remnant is pretty much already dead. But here we go. Bourne launching a counter-attack with a Reaper army. There are a couple Stalkers at home to defend, and look at the Zerglings. Gonna have to micro, but the Stalkers waiting for him on the high ground, and all these Reapers will go down. That is catastrophic for Bourne. That was pretty much the only army they had left. Remnant is now being revealed. He doesn't have enough left for another hatchery, so there's nothing he can do right now. He is dead weight in this game. DT's killing off everything. All of Krass's queens are going to go down. There's some transfuses trying to keep them all alive. Really good transfuse micro here from Krass, keeping everything alive. But this hatchery is going to go down. It's his only hatchery, leaving the only player still doing stuff being Rotcod. He has a cannon down in one base and in his second base, trying to macro up, but he's on his own against all the players. Moomin just lifting up everything, but I don't think she has any workers. If we have a look at the unit count here, Moomin has no units at all. She has some barracks of 300 minerals, so she can do something, but it's not going to be very useful. Krass has left the game. That is unfortunate. Bourne has left the game. Sorry, that was Bourne, not Moomin. It gets a bit confusing in 4v4s, but oh my god, Rotcod's army gets decimated by those lings. DT's also getting ready to kill off everything, but there's the GG, and your two-time winners now are Lau, Randy, Reno, and Moomin. So congratulations to them. They are the i47 4v4 champions, I guess. We didn't actually see that many 4v4s going down. So congratulations to them. And if you enjoyed this content that has been put out, please be sure to rate the video and subscribe to the TLR YouTube channel. I thank you all for watching. This has been a lot of fun, and keep your eyes on this channel for some more Starcraft content being put out very soon. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.